Welcome to Rethink Gaming's Tuesday night RPGs featuring Curse of Strahd played through Discord and Fantasy Grounds. Thanks as always to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support this content, please consider joining us on Patreon or checking out Rethink Gaming on DM's Guild. Let's begin. So when last we met, we were in the castle. We had just finished whopping all over some whites. Wait, did that share not happen? Sharing the record. There it goes.
Haha.
So yeah, some whites were crushed under the weight of hooves and such. You had retrieved the icon of Ravenloft and a mace of terror. And the rest of the castle awaits.
Before we move on, can we see down this hallway further, or what is in front of us? Archibald
Yes.
and I know you kind of have to piece the map together, but you know.
Which? Oh, that hallway, yeah. Okay.
Southern hallway. I can see like the corner of some stairs from the other stairway block, so I assume there's just stairs at the end of this hallway.
Indeed.
Well, if so, yeah, I was gonna say
there
like,
we
this is
go.
the only.
It's literally just a giant stairway.
Well, let's do it then.
Well, I was gonna say, so the holy symbol of Ravenkind needs to be, or not the other one, the thing that I just picked up, the
statue.
Icon of Ravenloft needs to be attuned for me to use it, right?
Yes.
So
Which I believe is an hour minimum.
Short rest,
Well, I mean,
right?
yeah, a short rest is an hour, and then
Yep.
Rolesk would get back his wild shape that he used, right?
Yep.
Are we sure, taking a short rest in, Strahd's house is a good idea?
I mean,
we're guests. We're guests.
he
We
invited
We
belong
did
here.
just kill undead, and he is undead. We practically just killed his kin.
To be fair,
we were
they were
invited.
probably
here.
going to attack us, so
Yeah.
we can't be sure.
We just gotta hope that Strahd sees it that way and doesn't boink us in your guys' sleep.
I mean, a short rest wouldn't be sleep. I just want to attune the icon of
It wants a
Ravenloft
cat nap.
so that I can cast Cure Wounds for 3d8 plus 3.
Alright.
So
I just want it to be known that I think this is a bad idea.
I mean, it might be a bad idea, but then also Rolesk gets his wild shape back.
Alright.
Sure, blame it on the freaking deer.
No, I have
Oh,
my
it's
own
fine.
blame it on the
reasons to
deer.
want to.
I'm kidding. I don't. Yeah, this is a fine idea you got going on.
So we want to try to take a short rest then? How does the rest of the party feel?
We can take a short rest. It's an hour.
I am okay
Chilling.
with this. I would get an arrow back.
You people were needing rests for your abilities.
Mine's not for an ability, so well, it's to gain an ability.
So technically, it is for abilities.
Yeah.
All right. So are we doing that thing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Doing the thing.
And then I should probably look up. Can I use hit dice as I'm transformed, or while I'm transformed?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see why you couldn't.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what
You just
the
have to
humming
find the
was.
deer's hit dice. I'm kidding.
So is there
Uh,
anything special that I need to do to attune to the item, or
You'd go into a meditative stance.
well, I mean on
basically-
Fantasy Grounds.
Oh no.
Okay.
Nope. You just do that thing. You do have a maximum of 3 items you can attune to.
Mm-hmm. And I've technically already attuned to the holy symbol too, so
Correct.
Nice. I just rolled 2 7s.
I'm at 2.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Did those go to you or to the deer?
Well, it went to the deer, I think.
Ah,
It did.
But
yeah.
I say that because Pretty sure I've got more than 42 health.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because it doesn't like show me, like it doesn't separate them. It just gives me a different max HP.
Okay.
I mean, you're at
Yeah.
7 wounded now. Where are you at?
I was at 20 something,
Yeah, so it healed the deer.
25.
But I
well,
mean,
I
that's
know.
fine.
I know it healed me to some extent, but all good. I'm ready to get on.
So do we want to like go in here, or do we want to try to
Sweep and clear.
find
4x4.
Davian?
Find
Oh, yeah.
Davian and the
Oh, yeah.
one throne room.
He's probably trying to like find a way into the castle, I assume, because he
Mm.
didn't come with us, and then all the doors closed.
Why did he not come with us?
Uh,
Why did
He wasn't invited. He didn't want to be rude.
Okay, I have 4 hours of this wild shape. So, however long it's been, an hour.
Like an hour.
An hour.
It's an hour.
So, I should have elk status for a while, but I can move
Nice.
whenever.
so
Or about
mean,
2
well,
now.
how do you guys feel? Do we want to try to open the front door and get back to Davian, or?
Well, I mean,
Probably.
it's just it's a short walk for a.
Hey, Valoth.
What
How
you
does-
thinking?
How does your psychic link actually work? Do you have to be able to see the person, or you just have to like? Does that have to be in
within
range?
like a mile.
It's so when I go to activate it, I believe I have to be within like a certain amount of range.
Well, because like,
You can see. It's all it says. Is up creatures you can see.
so you have to be able to see Davian. Got it. So you can't
Yeah.
just psychic ping him right now.
No, but after that, as long as we're within a mile.
But should have linked to Davian before. Gotcha.
Well, I believe he linked to us in the dining hall,
Yeah.
and I think that was a 3 that you got.
So, yeah. The psionic die are kind of broken, but I don't really want to use whispers until because I only have 4 of them. With whispers, the die comes back when the thing ends, but I don't want to not have that 4th die in the fight, whether I need to use it for my teleport or my homing knives. I want all 4 of them for the upcoming fight.
Were you wanting to like try to establish a psychic link with Davian? Is that what you were wanting to suggest?
Yeah, that way we could find him and figure out what's going on
Yeah.
with him.
I think we should just go back to the front door.
Well, yeah,
If we want to grab him before we continue any further.
that's assuming that in the past hour he hasn't moved from the front door.
Well, yeah, but like if he's still in Raven form, like flying
Well, you
around,
can just
probably.
scream caca.
Kaka, the signal. Got
The universal signal will work.
Hey man, weirder things have happened.
Oh,
I mean, are we feeling that first staircase on the left? When
I
we
think
walk
there's
in?
another
Feeling
hallway up there that we should go explore
Yeah.
first before we try exploring upstairs or downstairs.
You mean?
Right,
Oh,
you mean
it's
like
probably,
right when
you think
we
that, what are the
enter
odds that
that-
that's not another staircase?
Oh, what are the odds that it's not another staircase? Who knows? I don't
okay,
know.
Well, it's,
I don't
it's
know what it
fine.
looks
Okay,
like.
well, let's check it out. I would like to head on up this direction and look down this alley / hallway.
Let's see
Let's-
what lies
I'd like to
down
peek
the
my
hallway.
peek my
your little elk face.
venison head over.
Venison head.
And then we go pick up Davian, and then we go
Okay.
explore more.
I think if it's a staircase, I'm going to shit on the floor.
Okay.
It is
That's a good plan.
It is.
It's
A,
a
Interesting
less
move.
it's
And
not
yeah.
a spiral
Yeah.
staircase though.
It is not a
It's just
spiral
like
staircase.
A back and forth staircase.
It's a less fabulous staircase.
I will
Also,
begrudgingly walk back to this direction. Back towards.
It looks like it goes down only.
It goes up.
It goes up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it goes up. So they're
So
both
we-
going up, to clarify, correct?
Well, this other one goes up and down. Is what it looks
Correct.
like.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
The other one across from the dining hall looks like it goes both up and down too. So
Yes.
Well, you can
Yes, it
call
does.
me crazy, but do you guys want to go down first?
Yeah. No.
no.
I want to
That
find the
means-
sword first, and I have a feeling the throne room's not going to be down.
Yeah, I think it's
I
gonna
believe
be
I
up.
down
forgot
is
we were
where
looking for the
he
throne room.
is.
All right, well let's.
Yeah, because we know he sleeps under the castle, so down's probably where he is.
Okay,
So
well, let's go to the
Davian
front
Ho.
door.
we want to go to the front door.
Let's go find the man's.
Let's go
Okay.
find Birdman's.
Birdman Fandango.
Birdman. Yeah.
Are those doors openable? Is
The
the
doors
other
are
question.
open. The doors
The
are
doors we
Yeah.
opened
Okay.
them because
I thought they were still open, unless they all. Well, I guess he did like magically shut. At
Well,
least
he
one
shut all
set of
these
doors.
doors, but then we opened them. So
Gotcha.
Mr. Prunes, you want to go next? Oh, okay. Looks like we're all just
Inwards
wandering down
we
this
go.
hallway.
As long as the elk's in front of me, I am okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure being the elk, I'm automatically. I take first priority over the prune man.
I'm not sure how much space the elk is meant to take up, but
a big
fine.
chunk.
Some,
He fills
So-
this entire next room.
Big
at
ol'
least
elk.
some for sure.
Okay, wait. Back up.
Okay.
Back
I'd love to back up.
up.
Backing up is what I do
Backing
best.
up.
As long as I don't have to turn around.
Back it up, Terry.
Sorry. Again, this map does not belong with this module, so I have to do this the hard way.
That's
I'd like to spit on both my hooves and then put them onto the doorway.
Okay, so crap. Okay,
So crap.
7. Well, he did that earlier, but overhead in the vaulted entry foyer, 4 statues of dragons glare down, their eyes flickering in the torchlight.
Ah. No ticket, no entry, I understand.
uh-huh.
Hey, prunes.
this does not bode well.
Family?
Assuming that they're statue dragons, probably not family, but
Yeah.
it's fine. Also, they seem to be red and not
Cousins.
eggshell.
Eggshell.
Alabaster.
The very
A beige. I'm a beige
I'd like to
dragon.
consider you ivory.
So as you open the doors,
Yeah.
they move and hiss threateningly at you.
Oh.
Ah. Okay.
I'd like to hit
How heavy
this
are these
threateningly
doors?
back.
Like, how big are they?
They're nice oak doors, probably 3 or 4 inches thick.
Okay. Does anyone want to try to force push the other door open and call to the man?
I was contemplating just trying to sneak past these
They're
things.
they're hissing, snarling dragons. I wouldn't recommend trying. to
They're
sneak
also
past.
stone, so like.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
was afraid
also
of,
an
is
empty
they have
room
magic.
and 4 corners of dragons, and I don't understand how you're gonna be able to sneak through that. I mean, I get it that you might be able to roll for it, but
Well, I mean, I wouldn't
Right.
even necessarily need to sneak if we could get that other door open.
I can
I
throw
could
you.
teleport. I could teleport out there.
Yeah, do that.
do we
But we need the other door open.
yeah, do we
That's-
remember if that door opens inwards or outwards?
It would open either direction.
It would open either direction. Okay.
So
uh
back
Is
to the force
there-
push theory.
yeah, is there something that we need to like unlatch to open the doors, or should they like how would they open?
You don't see any latch.
So we just need to push them and they would open. You're saying.
That's what we're. Yeah.
Right, but if it's like a knob or something that we would need to turn, we can't just throw something really hard at it and push it open.
I say we just try to throw something at it real hard and get it open.
Right. That's why I was asking if there was like a knob that we would need to turn, or like a latch from this side.
Yeah, and I don't think that. I mean,
I mean,
how do we want to skin this cat? What are
well,
the-
I mean, if we think that these are like going to attack us, if we go in this room, we could always just try to find another exit.
well,
or, like,
yeah,
a
but I
balcony
was
or
just
something.
Yeah,
I was
we
just
don't even
thinking
necessarily need to leave. We just need to find a window we can open.
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's fine.
fair.
Well, then let's
Your
go.
man's a bird. Like,
Yeah.
open a window.
Somebody roll a dice for me.
I'd love to roll a dice for you.
What you wanting?
What kind of die?
I don't know. Wisdom?
Oh, shit.
Intelligence?
Oh.
Intelligence. I'll roll you intelligence. I'm feeling lucky.
What
Yeah.
All right. So, while contemplating what kind of window situation there might be, Valath recalls that the window directly above the room you're in is broken.
So,
Hey guys, that window up there is simply broken.
okay.
Upstairs, one floor.
Well, I say we go upstairs, one
We should-
floor.
Go up
Yeah.
the stairs that are right next to
And
us.
just
then, I
like
guess.
shout for Davian or something.
I don't think we should just shout for his name.
Oh wait, I'd like to as the elk, just comedically shut those doors on those dragons.
Okay.
Specifically in like a, cartoonish slow manner. I'd like to. Yeah,
It's creaking.
you get it.
They settle back down.
Oh man,
Nice.
these statues look fantastic.
Yeah, from standing here, can I tell if they're gleaming?
If they're all bloody.
Well, let's see.
Oh, I was just gonna. The word I was looking for was more like animated.
Do they have a different
Process
animation
of
style versus
attempting-
the rest of the background?
Are they rendering or no?
No rendering. This long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet.
I hate spiders.
No, wait, I read you the wrong thing. Hold on.
It's like, this is the only way up here. I know 2 people have walked through.
Right. No, that's it's not that room. Dang it.
I guess we only know of one person that's walked through, but
The other one just kind of poof.
What in the hell? All right, K8. In
Hey,
case you're reading along. Stairs lead up to K19. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
woo!
why does this feel like chess?
Massive stairs rise to a landing 20 feet wide by 40 feet long. Stone arches support a ceiling covered with frescoes 20 feet overhead. The frescoes depict armored knights on horseback, their finer features faded beyond recognition. Dust floats in the air here. At each end of the south wall, a staircase rises into darkness. Between the staircases are twin alcoves, each one containing a suit of armor covered with dark stains. Each suit of armor clutches a mace, the business end of which is shaped like a dragon's head. Words are engraved in the arches above the suits of armor, but they have been scratched out.
Does anyone have any interest in the?
I mean, we don't even
Object.
have to like pass the statues. We could just
Oh.
go up this closest stairway and not mess with them.
I don't know,
You
dude.
know.
That's a pretty hard left turn, but yeah, that's fine.
You're an elk, not an automobile.
He only moved forward.
I have you seen my rack? It's pretty big, so I don't know. I'd like to go up this staircase.
All right, squeeze in your rack up the staircase.
Yeah, it's tough, but it'll make it.
You think Strahd designed his castle with elk proportions in mind?
I think you did.
Probably not.
Absolutely.
He seems
This-
quite the
Definitely did.
magnanimous host.
As soon as Relask came along, he's like, "Oh, I need to make some modifications here."
He knew he didn't even have the potential to turn into an elk at that time, but he's like,
See, that whole time
now
that he
this
hadn't
guy.
invited us to dinner yet, and we were kind of just doing our own thing, he was remodeling.
Renovating.
Yeah,
It's like, this kid's gonna turn into an elk in here, isn't he?
Well,
turn into anything he wants to, but he's gonna turn into most.
I did hear an interesting historical domino effect where they were talking about missiles that warheads for nukes to fit on trains back in World War II. Technically, were designed based off of the width of 2 horses from the Roman Empire, because that's what everything else trailed back to for measurements.
Because everyone knows that nuclear weaponry only has 2 horsepower.
Yeah, precisely.
Speaking about domino effects, did you know that Spider-Man caused the Power Rangers?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, back when
I
the
don't.
comics were still coming out, the the creators of Spider-Man wanted it to be more appealing to Japanese audiences. So they gave Spider-Man a giant mech,
Of
right?
course they did.
So the people in Japan were like, "Oh man, giant mechs are cool. We could do giant mechs." So they made their own TV show, which ended up becoming the creational birthplace of the Power Rangers.
Interesting.
Weird.
I can't remember the full thing, but yeah, it was like that. Wagons were pulled by 2 horses, so roadways were based off of 2
Oh.
horses, and they used that for
New map.
Court of the Count. Oh.
Hey, look, it's our bird friend.
Dim light from the courtyard falls into this great hall through the broken glass and iron lattice work of a large window in the west wall. This immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window stand a set of double doors in the east wall. Further south, a single door also leads from the east wall. Staircases at both ends of the north wall lead down. At the far end of the far southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop a marble dais. The high backed throne faces south, away from most of the room.
A throne, you say?
All right, this is the second place to sit that isn't facing the correct direction in this place.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I think kings just hate looking at people here.
Yeah.
They just like looking at walls.
Davian transforms from a raven into humanoid form. Glad to see you're alive.
You know, it's
I'm
kind of
glad to
hard
be
to put us
alive.
down.
Is there any way, just while I'm here, I don't know if it shouldn't have anything to do with the game anymore, but can I study the difference between this man raven and like a regular looking raven when he's not transformed? Is there any way I could tell that, or
Yeah,
should I just roll for it?
yeah,
Okay,
You would be able to learn the difference.
okay.
Yes.
I would hope that I would be able to pay attention enough. It's fine. Okay, that's it.
No, it's a good call.
Who wants to check out the seat?
I want to check it out.
Who wants to walk across the room first?
Me.
It's
I would like to.
Yeah, it's
I'd say someone with a high dex or advantage on dex saves.
Ah,
I
both.
could. I've got good of those.
you think this
Oh,
place is
yeah.
trapped?
Could be trapped.
I mean, it's the throne room.
This place seems to place some sort of curse on us that makes us draw target distances when we walk.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
I guess I'll go with Dell just in case something bad happens.
There also appears to be an invisible wall for me where I can't get
Yeah,
past
it's
this
the
point.
same here. Same here.
You guys can't move past that point.
Nope.
I
It's
can't.
because we're cool.
Oh,
Dell.
there we go.
Is
Whoa.
it better?
Yeah.
Huh.
There was
Mine is
just
now.
like
There
we
we
couldn't move past like here.
I was gonna say, this map
This room
doesn't have
cursed.
walls enabled.
This room is...
I would like to give the chair a good once over.
Give me some dice.
I'm gonna
So-
assist.
You're assisting me.
I'm
So
assisting.
do I get advantage on the investigation?
Yeah, sure.
Investigation. Wow.
Thought you needed some help at looking under this chair.
Well, it worked because you retrieved the hilt of a bladeless sword.
Yeah, I do. Give.
Oh.
I am excited.
See if there's a button on the side.
Oh, I'm gonna see. Don't you worry, you little heart.
All right. Wait, did that not work?
Do you have a new item in your inventory, Jacob?
I'm looking for a new item. Longsword hilt.
Turns out it's actually just a normal longsword
You
hilt.
need some like Arcana help there, or
Oh, I might here in a second.
I'll help.
I mean, I'm pretty good at Arcana, so.
Well,
I
if we're just
was trying to see if Bob had anything else to say about it before.
Oh yeah.
I went to
It's
that.
the hilt of a longsword made of metal with a comfortable grip. All that's lacking is the blade.
All right. Can I do I get any sort of like magical feel from it? Anything that I can, does it feel like the holy symbol?
You do get a sense of holy magic just from holding it.
What would I need to do to try and figure out how to use it?
You would need to attune to it.
Oh, okay. Hey guys,
Another hour long
want to
short
take another
rest.
hour left here? There's a throne at least. Somebody want to sit in the throne? We could
Well,
turn it around.
If it's a sword, are you wanting to use it,
Yes.
Mr. Bowman?
I mean,
The man's has the dex.
I
Is a longsword? If it's a longsword isn't dex. A longsword doesn't have finesse.
yeah,
It's
but
strength.
This item has finesse.
Oh, well, never mind then. Okay.
yeah.
Fancy.
I gotta say, if you want to use your bow, I can take it. All I've got is daggers that I can summon, and that ain't gonna stop me from summoning daggers.
I mean, but that's like your whole thing is like summoning daggers, doing damage with the daggers, though, right? That's like what you.
The pruning axe
Yeah,
that's
but-
meant for like one encounter has carried me through this entire portion
Yeah.
of the game. So
Yeah.
why stop now?
Hey,
you're a
Greg, I'm running
full
on no
guy,
items over
so-
here. So,
That's your
actually,
fault.
I've got some stuff.
You were given an item.
Yeah,
I was given
had an
I was given
item,
a couple.
and it got ripped from you. So like,
Well, hey, I've also got a tiny black spool of thread that never runs out. So
That
So
one
what is-
item was also meant for that same job.
also didn't somebody have a thing? The fucking what was it?
Mace of Terror?
No,
yeah, I've got a
that.
bag of tricks.
I'm
No,
pretty
the-
sure you have
the
the
water
Mace of
skin.
Terror.
I've got the Mace
Oh.
of Terror, but I don't think anybody wants to use that thing.
If we're
Well,
sitting here for another hour, I'm gonna.
Does somebody
I'm
want
gonna-
the Mace of Terror?
Oh.
Somebody can
I'm
have the
good.
Mace of Terror. No? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I mean, it does magical damage.
That it does.
Does a 1d6 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
It's better
That's
than
the issue
zero
for you.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, better
I
than
don't know.
nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not an issue.
I mean, do you want this, Jacob? Are you gonna be longsword man now?
Dude,
If it's a longsword?
if it's what we hope it is, hopefully it's not much more heavy than it is right now, and it'll be he can be able to use it with his high dex rolls. And his
Yeah, but
stupid
I mean,
damage.
he's geared fully towards being
So, here's the
an
thing.
archer. So
Right. I have 2 special arrows, and then I'm just normal bowman.
that's fair.
So like
Can you
I use
attack
my.
3
Yeah.
times yet?
I mean, no, that's level 11.
The only thing geared specifically towards bows he really has is a couple feats.
Like not even that. Like I have.
And your fighting style.
Yeah, the fighting style
Oh,
gives
yeah,
me a
right.
little bit better to hit, but like
Okay.
I get 2 special arrows, and then I'm just
Hmm.
shooting normal arrows. Whereas
So
my,
we short rest in here.
Short rest again.
Woo!
Short rest again. What could go wrong? Spending an hour in the castle. every couple of.
So I have a question for the players in my group here.
What's up?
If, by some odd chance, finding the Sun's Sword was a milestone, would you want to level up now?
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Yeah.
well, he's asking. I would rather. Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
a little concerned with how you're asking that, Bob. I need a little more information.
I'm just saying.
I mean, like it's a full health and it's a full health reset and
Could we
skills.
Not take
hold
me
on
very
to the
long to
level up
level.
until like a crucial moment where like all of us are almost dead?
Like
and we're
right
like a
before.
Skyrim level
No.
up, dude.
No, you
Ah,
couldn't.
level.
No.
It's a
No?
Skyrim level.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, in that
No.
case, yes, I would say we level up.
All right. I'm going to pause this thing and we'll resume after you guys are leveled up.
Oh, okay. That makes
So-
more sense.
That's
Bob,
the
have
thing,
you
yeah.
looked?
Yeah.
Have you looked at the psionic die for the soul knife?
Not much. No, it's a lot like the Battlemaster die.
Yeah, it just seems really OP because like most of the abilities I use the die on say if it fails, you don't expend the die. So it's like I seem to always have die. I don't ever hardly run out or need to expend
Weird.
them.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
It is, and it just seems a little bit broken. What am I?
Guys, I
looking
can become
for?
an elemental now.
It's
Hey.
All right,
it's
I'm pausing this
Cauldron,
thing
right?
here. We'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
I now have another 5th level spell slot passive.
I got the option to choose to use one of my 2 arrows in a different way.
So when we are leveling, I would love to drop my elk and then transform into something else before we get our reset.
Sure, do that
because
thing.
because the elk is like not very good anymore compared to what I could do. So I am gonna probably transform into a snapping turtle, and I don't have that one on my stuff though. So however, the giant snapping turtle is what
So I don't need this. And
What book is that out of?
it's out of Tomb of Annihilation,
All right, let me get that loaded.
which yeah, I wish it wasn't. But
In order to prepare for his role in Space Jam 1996,
I guess I could try to
actor
look and see if
Michael
there's any
Jordan
wild
played
changes.
9 seasons of professional basketball and won 3 national championships.
Nice.
Now,
I
if
guess
that
they're
isn't,
definitely
that's just dedication.
yeah, if that isn't like commitment, you know, people talk about what Christian Bale does for his roles, but like Michael Jordan, man, legendary actor.
Giant snapping turtle. Okay.
boom. There it is.
NPC
NPC.
giant snapping turtle.
Do we have a picture?
Does it
No,
have
we don't get a picture.
No.
They didn't
Giant
import that into the game.
Uh,
so,
Oh no! What?
yeah.
So you're still an elk in the picture, but you have giant snapping turtle stats? or-
Well, ideally, I'll probably just go back to me, and that way,
Just a big roll
he'll
us
be,
again.
like we
he'll
used
be
to do it.
Melby just.
Well,
Mm.
no. Hopefully, I won't be Big Royal. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how to. I still need to figure out how to end the effect on myself, but I just have no clue.
I got it.
Because like I tried.
Yeah, it's an effect. You just clear it.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, you are now ordinary Rolesque.
cool. Well, I'm a giant snapping turtle, but yeah.
Okay.
Fancy dancy short.
See, I wonder
All right,
if
where to?
I can put this dude.
Oh. Okay.
Giant snapping turtle.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's how we did it last time, and you like threw it off map.
Yeah.
So that you could. Okay. Yeah.
You've just made it.
I forgot you
You're
do that.
just making Bob play your character now, basically.
Well,
Again.
listen. I wish they
We've
would
regressed.
throw it in there. But when I hit level 12, then it'll be a whole new ball game. We're never gonna hit level 12. It's fine.
Hey, you never know.
We
Alright.
never know.
We still haven't brought things to Blinsky, so you never know.
That's
There's
true.
something to do with Blinsky.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Where to?
so are
Where to?
we
Yeah,
ready?
let's do it.
Yeah. Let's go looking for a dragon skull. Yeah, that's the next item on the docket, right?
So
Yeah, assuming we can get it out. I mean,
If it's not ginormous.
a dragon
and
skull's
assuming
a
we can get
dragon
out of the,
skull.
the castle in some way.
Yeah. Oh, we also have to find the clockwork man for Blinsky.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yep.
well.
I might be able to roll my damage. Maybe.
Okay.
Well,
If I pulled up I clicked the little dragon head next to the NPC, and it pulled up the stats for it, and I think I can dragon click. I don't know if it'll work, but I can try. First
Okay.
encounter we did. So, we feeling
This
single door or
room?
double door?
You can definitely drag and click here. I clicked on it. There's if you hover over
Yeah,
the
that's
highlighted-
I don't. That's why I said I wanted to try it,
Okay.
because I did it once, and then I was like, yeah, we're cooking.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's
All right.
very
Hopefully.
cool.
single door or double door?
The bigger doors, double doors.
I mean, we're right here. Why don't we go through this one first? If we're
Fair-
trying to sweep and clear.
Fair enough.
Well, we found the throne room. What do we need?
Clockwork Man and dragon stuff.
Well, son of a bitch.
And then eventually killing Strahd, but
Yeah,
hopefully
Strahd-
after we've
Yeah.
after we've
we
finished the side
probably have
quest.
to go down.
Opening that door.
Yep. Opening that door and hopefully not dying.
Yeah, the Clockwork Man's right in here.
Imagine.
And then the next room after that's the skull.
Alright, 1 second.
Come along, Davian. Don't want to get left behind again.
Right.
Uh,
Ah,
I mean, based on like where we were, the next room might be the other stairway. Using Kalu's advanced engineering knowledge,
That's
I
fair.
feel like the next, because it seems like we're like right over where we were in the dining hall.
Yeah.
If you were like put the two on top of each other.
So that window is over the entrance,
Yeah.
and
so
directly east of that was that square room with the dragons, and directly south of that was the dining hall.
so we should be like
Right.
over the dining hall now. So like the other side of this room should be that staircase.
I just do want to say that if we have a free moment as a party, like in game, while we're just looking at stuff, I'm going to very slowly cock my head to the side and very slowly turn my head towards Archibald and just keep it there. And then next time we move, I'll reset. As soon as we stop, I'm going to do it again.
What?
And just keep looking at him.
What?
I'm a snapping turtle.
He's a
so-
turtle.
He's a turtle.
And I'm just going to be standing at his ankles, looking right up at him.
Okay. Oh.
Nah, he's
There's-
not
You know how,
a,
like,
he's
how
not
a
a
dog
turtle.
looks at
Turtles
you
are
when
their
he's-
own thing.
There's a person
Leaf.
there.
Life.
There's a person? It's Leaf Lipsy.
It's Leaf.
dusty scrolls and
Ew.
tomes line the walls of this room. More scrolls and books lie scattered on the floor, around 4 heavy wooden chests fitted with sturdy iron locks. The only unobstructed floor space is directly in front of the doors of the east and west walls. In the center of this clutter stands a great black desk. A figure crouches atop a tall stool, sitting on a seemingly endless scroll of paper with a dry quill pen. Nearby, a tasseled rope hangs from a hole in the ceiling.
I feel like now's a good time to say we can't move again.
Why would you want to move? All right, you guys move over because apparently he's here.
Oh,
Like the middle of the room.
Oh,
Archibald, would you like to walk all the way around the man? Okay.
I would like to be not directly behind him immediately.
I mean, does he acknowledge us or like do anything?
He looks up warily and says nothing.
Hey, what's this tassel do? I'm gonna say that to him.
It summons the master.
Ah,
Don't touch it.
What are you doing in my study?
Studying.
Would it be rude to say exploring?
I mean, the master invited us here and said we could have our look around the castle, so we're having our look around the castle.
Very well.
What are you studying? What's all of the papers about?
I'm the Lord's accountant.
Oh. I wasn't aware that a man such as Strahd needed an accountant.
His holdings are significant, even if he won't tell me about all of them.
I see.
so Strahd's a big real estate man, I see.
And treasure.
What do you mean by treasure?
All sorts. Coins, items, even legendary artifacts, though he seems to lose track of those.
Oh wow. Does he have any of these artifacts on display, or are they all tucked away?
Well, for example, one of them is in a barrel of sand in a winery.
Oh,
Why would it be
tucked away.
there?
I don't know. It's incredibly frustrating trying to keep track of such holdings.
I would imagine so.
Would you happen to know anything about a clockwork man?
He gets a fear stricken look on his face. Why?
I heard something about there potentially being a clockwork man around here, and I thought it might be a marvel.
It's not a marvel. It's an abomination. Evil to its core.
Oh, that is sad indeed. Well, if it is evil, maybe I'd like to avoid it then. Would you happen to know where it is?
It can roam the castle, whacking things with its little club.
Little club. About how big is it?
Oh, about the size of a halfling, I'd say.
I see. And is it at that size that much of a menace actually? Or is it more of a nuisance?
It's evil. It's cruel. If he loses his temper, he kills.
Oh,
Got it.
do you also maybe happen to know where a large dragon skull might be?
Yes, of course. It's a significant holding. Of course I would have a record. Why?
Just
It-
another Another thing of interest to me, with my dragon ancestry, like to see a full-on dragon up close.
Below, in the Hall of Bones, it's mounted upon the wall.
Ah,
Well, perhaps we'll have to marvel at it soon.
Definitely have to pay our respects to it.
Please tell the master I did not leave my room.
Oh, we'll be sure to let him know if we do see him.
does he get particularly angry if you do leave your room?
He's horribly afraid I'll tell people where to find his treasures.
I can understand that.
I would think a king of the realm would be proud of them. But we disagree.
I think it's ready for the old K thanks bye.
Yeah, I think I'm ready for the old kitten
Time
too.
to continue on.
He goes back to scribbling on his scrolls.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Well, I mean, there are treasure chests in
There
here.
are chests in here.
I'm
What are
just
you
gonna ask
saying?
him. What about anything in here? Any treasures to marvel at in here?
Yes, certainly. These chests are full of coin.
Would you allow us to take a look?
Well, I've lost the key.
Ah,
Does anybody have a key? Does anybody have a key that just doesn't fit?
I do have a key.
You
I
a key?
have a random key, but like
I have an iron key.
I have the ability to pick a lock.
I say I give
What?
my key to Valoth and then wink at him with my giant snapping turtle face. And then he can pretend to go unlock it.
would you know where this key might have been lost?
I
Gotta-
can't remember. I know it's in this room. Somewhere it has to be. I'm not allowed to leave.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
if he's gonna let us look, do you want to just look for the key?
I think we come back at a later time after, the owner of the gold and whatnot can't really refuse us taking it.
That's fair. Okay.
It doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
No.
I don't think it's gold.
It's probably
It's just filled to the brim with copper pieces.
No,
Silver, maybe.
silver
Probably
is what I'm
electrum,
thinking.
or silver, yeah.
I don't think I can carry anymore anything, regardless of its monetary value.
I've got plenty of carry weight left.
Actually, I take that back. As long as I'm a turtle in this castle, I can hold as much stuff as we want.
Yeah.
So,
Let's keep strapping it on.
yeah.
I can hold quite a bit too.
So yeah, we got carry weight for days. Don't worry about that.
I say onwards and forwards for now.
Onwards and eastwards.
Yeah. Well, this would probably be the stairway. So,
Well, I'd like to open the door.
Turtle Man.
Right.
Oh,
Well, high stairs.
I see.
This one goes
Onwards
straight
and
down.
back the other way.
Woohoo!
do we want to check out? I mean, we have what
That
we
goes
have
down.
the suns. Yeah, we have the sun sword. Do we want to? I mean, if our next thing
Maybe
we
we
want to
could
do
find
is
the
find the
clockwork man
skull.
up here.
Yeah, we want to find the
Oh.
Clockwork Man, and
Because the
then
clockwork guy's just somewhere.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I say we at least check these double doors up here. And then...
also, who knows what else is in this castle? There could be any number of items that could be infinitely helpful.
Just every single magic item
Like a,
that's
like
ever
a
been
healing
printed.
potion.
Oh yeah, something like that. You heard him. Strahd's got all sorts of cool artifacts and whatnot.
He's a knickknack collector.
Okay.
The door goes to doors.
This is a very interesting room.
Is this is the
The doors
the
open to
cobweb hallway?
reveal another set of double doors, 10 feet ahead.
Woo!
Between these doors, a 10-foot wide corridor stretches north to south. At the end of each hall, floating in the darkness, is a human skeleton clad in the rusted armor and tattered livery of a castle guard.
Ah, I see.
Onward.
Yep.
Keep going, I guess.
I see no reason to mess with skeletons that don't move yet. So, long hallway.
This 20-foot high hall has a dark vaulted ceiling draped with cobwebs. A low moan seems to travel the length of the corridor as it rises and falls, intoning with sadness and despair.
Hmm.
Who's ready to end
Onwards
some
and
suffering?
Through.
You hear the scraping of stone against stone, followed by the squeaking of a bat. In the direction of the noise, you see a fanged visage, outstretched claws, and flapping black cape of a vampire bearing down on you from above. A deep, throaty
Oh.
chuckle fills the hall. Initiatives, please.
Huzzah!
We'll do that one.
Ooh.
Wait, that's not how I meant to do that.
Shit.
Oh,
And then there's that. Okay, there we go.
Sir.
I have advantage on initiative and
tried
it
to
still
do it-
doesn't let me properly do that.
Just
You
click
just
advantage
click
in the bottom left.
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't work on initiative for some reason.
What? Weird.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, please.
Man, I like how you got 2 1s in a row.
Yeah. He kind of just got Shrek.
I'm getting them later.
That's fair. It is better than getting them later.
I'd rather go last and, like, miss at a crucial point and then die.
I technically should have an 8. But
Turtle, not the dexterous boy.
I have 101 health.
the turtle has a flat 10.
I just noticed that.
Nice.
You have
Sitting at a
101
cozy
health?
80.
Yep.
He's a barbarian.
I'm sitting at a nice, crisp,
Oh, that's a young
clean
homie.
53.
Young homie has.
Yo.
Oh, it's Strahd.
And you guys are all the way over there. I see.
It's Strahd von Strahd.
I was like, we're getting zooted.
I'm in the front. Oh no.
Crap. Sorry. Okay, yeah. So again, you hear a scraping sound of stone against stone, followed by the squeaking of a bat in the direction of the noise. You see a fanged visage, outstretched claws, and flapping black cape of a vampire bearing down on you from above. Everybody's got your initiative rolls in.
Yep.
The 18's my real one.
Okay. Ah, come on, Davian. What are you doing to me here?
Hopefully Davian's more useful in this one.
All right.
Davian's just also gonna have an 18.
Valoth.
No, those doors closed. He's not coming.
He's gone again.
How long do you
Maybe
think
it
this
is
hallway was?
I don't know. About as long as it looks.
Fair enough. Well, I'll move to about.
I mean, there's a grid. Do you want me to enable the visibility of the grid? Is that what you're saying?
If you don't mind, that would be
Is that
You
a
can also do
good
the
like
control.
that?
is that a good point of reference, Mikey? Will
Yeah.
that help you?
Yeah. I think I'm going to stay behind Dell, actually. Is there a chance that I could potentially bonus action hide behind Dell?
Sure.
Are you hiding behind
You
me?
want to stealth? You want a stealth roll for that?
Yes.
I'll gladly give you a stealth roll.
All right.
All right, and then I'm going to throw my blade at the man. That didn't activate. I will do it again. Can you move that, get that arrow off of him? Because it keeps, I think that's what's blocking it. A square pops up.
Jacob.
I got it.
All right, sweet. And then, yeah, there it goes.
Hmm.
Well, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to expend one of my 4 dice to make sure I'm about to do this correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Which power is it that gives me that? So, yes. All right. So I can expend a die. Well, it expends if it makes me hit. To hit. I add the number of a
Yeah. So you roll the die.
yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a D8, and then it adds that to the roll. Would a 4 make me hit?
Would a 16 hit? Yes.
And then since I am hidden, would that proc sneak attack?
It would, but
And that's a correction. I tried to hide.
he is immune to psychic damage.
Oh. Oh no.
Anything else?
Yeah, no. I didn't. Okay.
What? What? Wait a second.
Instant death.
Yeah. I don't know why
From
he did that,
He's immune.
but he's immune to psychic damage.
What kind of damage is sneak attack damage?
It's untitled,
Psychic, because
but
it's through
I
his
don't.
psychic blade.
Yeah, I don't think it counts if your original attack doesn't damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it technically does whatever type of damage the initial attack was.
Yeah.
Your
So technically,
psychic
like,
blade is also untyped, so
Psychic blade is psychic damage, but I had to make a psychic blade.
Yeah.
And I guess I
Yeah.
just didn't make
Yeah.
it psychic.
Anyway,
Um,
anything else?
Cry, I guess.
Can you use a bow and arrow?
I don't have one.
But can you use? I've got crossbows
Oh.
too.
my screen or my map just went black.
I've got plenty of ammunition
zoom out
and
and
plenty
back in.
to shoot the ammunition.
It's doing something strange where it takes you up to the corner.
Okay, it's doing that again. Okay. I am going to move right up to my buddy Valoth. And
He's crying profusely right this second.
yeah. I am going to shoot a firebolt at Mr. Mayans.
is also immune to magic damage.
He's also immune to all forms of damage.
He's just immune.
Kerplooey.
Instant
It's
death.
that instant death again.
So
Okay.
you're
Pieces of wood and wire fly in every direction. You
Wow.
have successfully destroyed the mannequin.
It was a mannequin.
That explains a lot. That explains why it's immune to psychic damage, because it doesn't have a psyche.
It doesn't have a brain.
You got it. Woo.
I was about to cry.
Woo. Okay, crisis averted. Ah.
I knew it was a
So
mannequin the
Strahd
whole
dummy
time.
in a way, it's a Strahd dummy. you would
Oh,
think.
that's why you use fire. Ah, you're so smart.
Yep. That's me. Genius Scalu.
So
Can we take a
Not
bathroom
because
break
it costs
now?
nothing or
I think
anything.
I need to change my britches.
yeah.
Another short rest for a bathroom break.
So,
So
onward.
Dell,
What's up?
on the off chance Strahd is immune to psychic damage,
Would you like something else to shoot him with?
what I was gonna say is then I will be using non-magic damage on him. Your bow is always magic for you, isn't it?
It sure is, if I wanted
Which
to.
you can keep the sword for now, but you
Right.
might have to throw me that sword in combat if come to find out, Mr. Man.
That is a good question. Could I ignite the sword and then give it to somebody else for them to use?
Sure.
Ooh.
That'll work.
I like that idea.
Although it'll make you not able to hide probably because it's constantly emitting light and you won't be able to get rid of that.
Well, do we want to take another
Have
rest
a-
so I can attune to it also in case of emergency?
If
You
if you
can't.
attune to it, Jacob loses his attunement.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
A sculpted stone railing encloses this long balcony which overlooks Ravenloft's chapel. Two ornate thrones stand side by side in the center of the balcony, covered with dust and strung with cobwebs. The thrones face away from the double doors that give access to the balcony.
Well,
Is there another level of a balcony above this one?
No.
Like, is this room to the church and everything?
it's just
Or-
a giant amount of scaling balcony.
Well, I mean, like, if there's one, there could be more.
What?
I don't know.
Well, it would appear that there's stairs over here, and there's also
I was just say the
apparently
stairs
some
or
other
what?
things.
Guys, look, stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, back to the.
Zombies. Zombies.
I wanted to. Okay.
Are
Would
we
you like a
locked
new room,
again?
Richard?
I was locked again.
I'm not.
Not more.
Oh, I guess when I started the encounter, it locked it. Boy, I hate that. I wonder what's doing. It's probably one of the mods.
Okay. Well, initiative. There you go.
Yes, please.
Man, and I just had a natural 20. Like,
I finally got the advantage to
Oh.
work, and I still got a 6.
It's okay. A lot of people didn't do well here either, apparently.
well, you know what, guys?
Oh boy. There it is. Man, that's real far off this time. All right. I'm just gonna shoot him with arrows. Just gonna do the arrow thing. So let's do that. And that's Strahd Zombie 2. Boop. And then the second arrow. And second damage. Alright. That's my turn. Ah, get out of here.
My man is spec to hit Tiamat.
Who, me?
No, the other person with a plus 11 to hit.
Hey man, the sword's also plus 11 to hit right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true, it is a plus 2 weapon.
All right. Davian transforms into a hybrid creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beak attack.
Yeah, he is!
It's his version of sneak attack, beak attack.
Oh. I saw those damage dice. He still got 6 damage off them.
Well, he gets multi attack, doesn't he? I think he has
Yeah.
multi attack,
He does.
which is why.
Going from a crit to a 12. He's only got a +4 to hit on that beak.
All right.
You don't know. He could crit on 19.
He could crit on 19.
Champion. Is my
Barbarian.
character moving?
Oh, Barbarian would make sense. Oh no, Barbarians don't crit 19, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Crits
Eventually.
do more damage.
Hold on.
No,
Wait,
that's
don't a high
fighters.
enough level? Don't
Fighters.
they get?
Can
super
you
crit?
That's
reshare the
fighters.
map with me? It put me off in the corner and I couldn't.
I thought Barb's had it too. as well.
Move.
Yeah, I also thought so.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh,
There we are.
Okay. I am going to move over to the corner here. And you know, it does me well always. So
Firebolt.
Crystal. Yeah. It works.
I mean, yeah. It's doing work,
'Cause, I
right?
mean, I dropped that, and then it was fire damage, so I can also can also drop this, and then yeah,
Okay.
boom.
It is Valor's turn.
oh, it's doing it to me where it's there. It is. All right.
Was there a
Okay.
setting that we found that stopped that?
No, this is new. I started doing
I
that.
thought it happened last session too on this map. I thought it was a thing on this map.
There's a turn auto center map, but it
Is-
was off. So I don't know. I turned it on. Now I've turned it back off. Let's see.
What's it under? Maybe we have to each turn it off.
Oh, I don't even need to pop sneak
Options
attack on.
client.
Options client.
Uh,
Turn. Yeah, I had to turn mine off.
I killed the first one with my
Uh,
dagger, so I suppose I'll throw my second dagger at the other guy.
Okay.
And then I guess Davian is within range, so I guess I'll sneak attack.
Yeah.
Five d6,
Yep.
and it was still only an 11.
Hey, it was enough to kill. I got my 5d6 equaled my 1d6.
He also got 2 4 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
What's the statistical probability of that?
Low.
Low, right?
The same statistical probability of getting any other combination.
That's fair.
Alrighty, how are we feeling?
Feeling like there's some stairs over here.
Probably just lead back down to the chapel, don't you think?
I don't know. I know that
Yeah,
I
that's-
didn't
that's
see
the
any
other
other place
staircase
other
that
than
we-
a different set of stairs
Yeah.
Well, we can go.
up here.
Yeah, we can go back to the hall where we found Davian and go up again.
That was the same staircase going back down. There were 2 sets
Yeah.
of stairs, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Never mind.
The only way to go up from here would be
Is
to
big spiral.
We can go down
Big
this.
spiral.
Yeah.
Yugi. Big spiral it is.
So are we just hoping we find the Clockwork Man up?
Yeah, something like that.
Pretty much. And exploring, seeing if we find anything cool. Maybe we'll
Okay,
find
so
a
you're going back
super
down to
secret
the
station.
chapel.
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna stop moving so he can do his thing. Also, here's hoping that us clearing out all this stuff that Strahd has running around here means he won't call it down to him when we fight him.
Fair. That's just fair.
I don't know if Strahd controls the mannequins or not, but
Alrighty, guys.
So we just want to go to the
Down
other.
here
Yeah.
and up, right?
Big old
Go up.
staircase down here.
You want to take the spiral staircase up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it does not stop on the map you were at last. Yeah. A large
So I was hoping
flagstone
for.
spiraling staircase leads up and down around a 20-foot wide stone core. Cobwebs fill the staircase, making it difficult to see even the ceiling. Heavy beams sag overhead from centuries of supporting weight.
Well built.
You're headed up.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, it climbs significantly to a whole new map. Hold on.
Oh, new
There's so many layers.
correct him.
It's
It's
like
a
a tier
big
of two.
castle.
I mean, I feel like we've just explored quite a bit of it already, though.
What?
We're just doing it faster than we did like Argynvost holds.
How many hundreds feet tall was this thing? And you're saying
A
that
lot.
we've gotten most of
We've,
it?
Well,
we've
I
explored
think so. There was like a
some.
tower
We
that was
explored
like
one portion.
360 feet tall. I think
Well,
this is probably like
where else are we supposed to go? Like, I don't know how to go anywhere else yet.
Mm.
We've
I just
explored
know we've
everything we've
explored
covered
one
on.
we've
portion.
cleared 2 floors now. So
Well, there's 2 spiral staircases on this floor.
Well, the spiral staircase on the other side just goes up to the accountant guy.
mhm.
Don't know what it goes down to, but
Mm.
we're avoiding going down right now.
Because we think that's where Strahd is.
Well, I'm vehemently sure that's where Strahd is.
What? Oh yeah, you know what? This
Finds
is
out
not even
Strahd is
the
up here.
this is not even the right map. So got that map ready for no fantastic reason,
Rip.
right?
My phone.
Wait, no, that's right. Never mind. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I take back everything I said.
The real enemy the whole time was doubt.
No, I don't take back everything I said. Oh, this map is so difficult.
So why is it not like all of our other maps?
Because the game's map is isometric.
Weird.
Yeah, it's an interesting like cutaway view of the castle, but it's hard to like walk on it. Okay, so where were we?
Can't imagine this with miniatures. Like it'd be hard
Yeah.
with all the different levels and stuff. You have to
King
like set a day for it.
59 High Tower Peak. Okay, we got different levels here. All right, this is the right place.
Oh, hello.
The spiral staircase finally ends at a 5-foot wide stone walkway that circles the shaft. In the center of the tower's highest floor, a 15-foot high diameter hole drops into the cold heart of Ravenloft itself. Cold air rushes up the shaft, sending a chill through you. Arrow slits line the walls, and aging beams support a steep, cone-shaped roof. One beam and part of the roof have fallen away, leaving a gaping hole open to a stormy sky.
If Strahd was up here, this would look like a final battle arena.
Yeah, it would. Man. So, is the only way left down now?
I guess.
It feels like there wasn't like a whole lot.
It's a reverse Tartarus. It looks a lot bigger on the outside.
Unless you guys
Tartarus?
want to go down into the 15-foot hole.
Honestly,
that's-
I mean, I could just glide on down. Nah, I'm a turtle. Never mind. I could
Yeah, I mean,
fall.
if anyone's got feather falling or whatever
Well,
that
I have
spell is
gliding,
called,
but I'm a turtle.
you'd
so
have to unturtle.
I would have to unturtle.
Just do that turtle thing where you shoot jets out where your legs come out of and just spin real fast and fly.
See, I was thinking that, or just like my shell's probably pretty.
So was there nothing like? Is this like the like super high tower that was like 300 some feet up in the air?
Yes.
And there was nothing like in between that first where we started in here.
Correct.
There was no
Well,
other place to go
From
out.
here,
a lot
looking
of stairs.
down, you can see one of the other turrets. Go ahead and illustrate that for you. Actually, I guess let's see kind of a couple of them from here.
Oh, what is that? Uh-oh.
That
I see some magic stuff over there.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what magic stuff really looks like in this.
I guess
universe.
down is not the only way, because there's some way up to... Was there an
Yeah.
up to that spiral staircase where that guy was?
Yeah, it just led to the accountant place, and then it just ended there. Is
The
what it looked like.
accountant? Like,
Yeah,
was
it
there
did-
an up from the accountant?
No, it looked like it only went down, unless I can't remember correctly.
No, I'm pretty sure it's all down.
I feel like we're missing a stairway or something that we just like completely passed.
I mean, we have only checked out like secret spaces in one building we've ever been in this whole campaign.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we checked out secret spaces in the winery too, and then you got,
Yeah, gotcha. Yep.
you got.
I thought
mucked up
that was
with
the place
front
I
of
was
Rumble.
talking about.
Oh no, there was also the death house.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
So, if we come up, does anyone want to come up with me or?
Is
I
there
mean,
anything up
you're all the way. Well, there's rafters up there, I guess.
I just mean up to like the very top instead of chilling on the stairs. Can we see like any other way? I guess what I'm trying to ask is like using like Kalu's engineering background, like could he figure out like roughly where a staircase should be for like these other towers, like these other places we can see?
Yes.
Do you want like insight?
No, I mean, you can see where they are from here, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's pretty obvious.
So like it seems like that tower that we can see should be like up from where we took the stairwell back down into the chapel, yeah? But like there wasn't another stairway there.
Wasn't there, though?
There
Was?
there was a spiral staircase that when we were upstairs at the accountant, lined up with the same spiral staircase that seemed to end there.
Unless that's not at all the same spiral staircase.
What do you mean? Unless
We could
they're
just
not-
go back down and go up it and see what happens.
That's what I'm thinking.
Considering that's the only staircase down there that we haven't used yet.
But like I'm trying to think of how we would get to this one that's north of us. That spiral staircase is like nowhere near. That would be like to our left in the castle.
Well, see, if we can get to another floor, that looks like a trap door over there. So it looks like a ladder going up there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Or it could be something on the walls.
Where are you guys referring to?
North of
This-
us.
Okay,
Directly
so
north of
if
this
I
tower.
misled you, I apologize. The accountant's staircase goes up.
Okay.
Oh, it does. Okay. We just didn't even realize that.
It
Okay.
looked like it ended.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It
Well,
looked like
Yeah,
that
that's what I
too.
thought. It looked like it went straight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Down.
like
The
this one
picture
to the-
looked
to
like
the
it.
west. The one to the west of us, that spiral staircase that we can kind of see, it kind of looked like that, where it just stopped, and that was it.
Well, maybe we need to go back there and try to go up there then.
Yeah, let's go down these stairs, go up the spiral staircase by the accountant, and see where it goes.
That is in fact the only up we haven't done.
That's why I thought we were mostly done, is because it looked like all the other ups had been taken care of.
Yeah, same. And then that's why I was trying to figure out like where roughly like a stairway or a ladder would be for that.
Okay, so you're headed
Downwards.
all the way back down.
All the way down.
Yeah.
All the way over to the accountant staircase and at the accountant's
Up, yep,
floor.
yep.
Although we can
For-
just go
for
up this
expedition
this staircase
purposes.
in the cathedral. Not the cathedral. Whatever you call this.
The chapel?
The chapel.
Chapel.
That's where we just were. This is that staircase.
No, I know. I'm saying we're supposed to be going up to the accountant, right?
Well, we want to go past the accountant.
That staircase
know.
that's near him, basically.
Yeah.
We could just
Yeah.
go. It's. We think it's on the bottom floor as well. That same staircase. So we just.
Well, he
go
said that
straight-
one goes down.
It goes
goes
up
up
and
and down.
down.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we thought going up goes up to the accountant, and then we thought that staircase ended, but it goes
Nah.
up again.
Gotcha. Understand.
But
So
it
we're
does
gonna go-
not.
We're going all the way down to the bottom floor, or to wherever the base floor, not the bottom floor.
Yeah, ground
Base floor. Small spiral
Ground.
staircase. Up past the accountant. Plan. Good. Oh boy.
Okay, so rather than walk you down that garden path, you do that thing. And you wind up on this lovely floor. Oops. Hold on.
I appear not to be on
This-
this map anymore, but I don't know what map I am on.
This is the one above the accountant.
All right. Great name for this room.
There's a single door at the end of it, and it also continues up.
Got it. We also can't move again.
Yeah.
Oh. And you said it continues up still?
Yes.
Okay, so we have many more places to go now.
Check out this floor, probably, though.
Mhm,
Del, can you move?
definitely.
I
I'd imagine there's some
Yeah.
weeping needed.
I don't.
I was
am
asking
capable of
if
moving
you-
past that point.
Yeah.
Moving past this point? Yeah, sure can. See, I can go up to this door right here. Bonk, 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 bonk.
On my screen. Okay, you just jumped to the door on my screen.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah, I just can't get past this spot. But it's all good.
You can't get past the door.
Invisible wall has returned.
So you can
The
stay
wall.
here.
There.
Hey, look at that. Well, maybe
Yuck.
I can get in here.
I can now too.
Alrighty. Into the room we go.
A door of delicately carved steel stands at the west end of this short, dark hallway. Intricate details stand out clearly on the door's surface. The door seems to shine with a light of its own, untouched by time. Flanking the door are two alcoves in shadow. A dark, vaguely shaped man figure stands in each alcove.
Not magically can I tell if these things are alive right now.
Not magically, yes.
Okay. What do you want? Perception or investigation? Or I'm looking at them, either one.
Yeah, probably perception.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, they're wriggling unnaturally.
Alrighty. Well, a nice turn. Look at the party. A turn back, and I'm not gonna move. I'm just there.
so does that mean attack them? Does that mean what was it?
Well,
I don't
I mean,
speak turtle.
I'm a turtle. Yeah, I don't speak. Period. So I don't know how the psychic link works. But I would
What-
like to think.
2 stomps if they're alive, 3 stomps if they're not worried about, 1 stomp if you don't know.
I'm pretty sure I can still talk to you through my psychic link. But I'm waiting and seeing what I see real
He's
quick.
he's just RPing a turtle, you know.
RP and a turtle. It's kind of my thing. So
The men appear to be made of mounds of rats.
Gross.
Rats.
rats.
So does
Well.
that mean initiative?
If you're going that way, it does.
Do we want to go up the stairs or check out this
Initiatives.
one, guys?
It's just rats. I mean, honestly, what's the worst that could happen?
Okay then.
Well, I mean, it's 4 swarms. Which, I mean,
I feel like we can just bop them.
oh, he's just going. We're just going.
Just go for it.
Archibald does not care. He does not give a hoot.
Archibald
Well,
prunes.
small.
He prunes well.
I'm a turtle with 1 attack per turn, guys.
Small.
Oh, sick.
You're a
Yes. Everyone walk around this
Even
12
less.
foot in diameter turtle.
It will not let me open my character sheet.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
Well, you don't get an initiative.
It won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me click on my character at all.
Okay,
begins viciously clicking.
here you go. Your initiative is 18.
Okay.
Sweet.
Good job.
Now can you click on your character?
Still a negator on the price of this machine.
Have you tried closing your?
oh wait, it says we're locked. It says locked on the top left corner of my screen.
It does say that for me too.
But mine, if I click it, it comes up.
Where?
So I don't know.
I don't see locked in.
I'm not locked.
Yeah, if
No,
you just
that's-
hover over.
That just lets you move it. They
Oh, yeah.
added that where if you unlock it, you can then click and drag it to and fro.
Odd. Well,
I don't know what
Is there another way to open a character sheet
Yeah, I
that I'm not aware of?
Under characters, perhaps?
I only see a level. I'll be a level 20 fighter. I mean, But no, I don't see it.
Is your character sheet open somewhere? That you just
Nope.
don't know is open somewhere? Because it won't
Think
open
I'm
it again
looking.
if it's already open.
But it'll
You know
bring
what?
it to the foreground.
Can
Yeah,
you
I
click
mean,
that dragon head that I just dropped in the chat?
Yes, that worked.
Okay.
Hey.
I don't know
Me
why,
too.
but that worked. So
Hey,
I'll
I am
take it.
also Valoth.
All right. Well, in that case,
Don't click the X.
We are
I will
Valor.
not be
Well, I
clicking
mean,
that.
it's fine now. I guess you could just re-click.
I think I can see Swarm 3 from where I'm at.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Delicately chucking a knife at a swarm of rats.
Boom.
Okay.
I guess I'll throw my second one right back at it. Give it the old wombo combo. And that would be my turn.
Okay.
Let's hear a swarm of rats to anger it. I don't like rats, so I'm gonna get real angry at these rats.
Okay.
And then I'm going to prune the rats.
Whoa.
That hits,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. You know
okay.
I mean, they are rats, so like.
It's good to know that I basically cannot miss.
Do it again.
Also, partially resisted.
Yeah, it's a
They
swarm.
partially resisted the magic damage. Okay.
Well,
Maybe
it's,
because
also,
of
Odd.
slashing?
it's also a swarm.
It could be because it's slashing.
It's slashing, yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
And that is me. Rats are resistant to slashing. Gotcha.
Swarms are
Specifically a
resistant to
swarm.
slashing.
Specifically a swarm.
Carfield's Mr. DM for Sundays is frantically saying, "Hello, I know DM things, sir."
No, I know swarm things because I can turn into them.
You can turn into a swarm of rats?
I can turn into a
You
swarm of
can.
ravens.
Uh-huh.
Yes. A
Oof.
small
And I know
swarm
it.
of snakes.
Come on, Davian. Come
We're
on.
back to the
There you
Hey.
go.
Hey,
there's still only a 10.
aren't birds supposed to eat rats or something?
Man, my man Davian is having a hard time about it.
Aren't dragons supposed to eat rats or something?
Yeah, it's like this super old raven dude. They're like, have them bring him along. Okay, sure.
That damage might turn to be important in the coming mission.
well, we killed off one of the other options for that slot, so
Did we?
It's okay, they're also partially
yeah.
resisting me, apparently.
The piercing. Probably.
Wow.
Most physical damage types are going to.
Sir.
Well,
Only
I'm gonna
take
use
bludgeoning.
my thing that makes me get to be able to roll again here.
Alright.
And I'm gonna attack another target within 30 feet of it.
Look at that.
Sir. Just why?
What? Man, Archibald, you're really putting a wrench in my plans here.
Just hit him.
Just hit him, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just straight up hit him.
I'm gonna use my bursting arrow here then.
But who am I? I'm just a turtle.
So, Hey, yeah, Mr. Turtle Man. About that being, just hit him. You're also within 10 feet of it.
What are you
Well.
doing?
So, I could use my thing to hit anything in 10 feet. But that would hurt Archibald and Roll-esque.
What would your character do?
My character probably wouldn't do it. Now that
Then-
you're in the way of it.
Then don't do it.
Yeah, so probably not gonna do it. But hey, that's damage.
Sun Sword would like to be held. Very sensitive.
That's another crit gone to the wind because of resistance.
Man. I can't reasonably see any of the swarms of rats in my opinion, so I'm going to move up here to the front of the conga line.
Okay.
And I'm going to, well, I mean, you know.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
Man, I felt kind of bad about having a plus 11 and it takes at least 10 to hit, but then you used 15 damage on one of them.
Like, I don't know what to say.
Alright, this is the first time I'm gonna try to roll to hit as Tortel. So
As Torkel,
those
It
are-
did
worked.
pretty good.
Nice.
Dear
Oh
Lord.
wow, that's a lot of.
A lot of turtle.
Yeah, it is some amount of turtle.
Give me rats.
Do turtle eats rat? I thought they eat leaves.
Turtle
turtle,
bite
though.
anything that gets too close to it.
It
Turtle.
says in the lore
Snapping
of giant
turtle.
snapping turtle that they eat humans in half. So
Oh,
Oh.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
fiscally speaking, it's not untrue. It's just
Kelly, you might have regretted your decision of walking that close.
no, that's all good.
Why?
Well, it appears to be on top of Archibald right now. This one is.
They
I
occupy
couldn't make
this
an
field.
attack. There was no way I could see any of those swarms of rats.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're climbing
sure.
onto Archibald. So we're fine.
Well, more like they're surrounding and outnumbering Archibald.
They are engulfing Archibald currently.
Dear Lord. Mr. Archibald, I don't know what
Breathe
we're gonna
hard,
do for
magic,
you.
or not magic. I would say.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that one didn't go for him. I thought it went on him too.
they're not going to turn our mans against us, are
Hey,
they?
can he start hitting the turtle instead?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that one was
AC
at you.
is like the biggest reason to be the turtle. I would.
But it didn't matter. They still got a critical hit. So.
Yeah. Well, no, it's fine. It's just.
His health would be nice to go down first instead of Rolesk health.
Well, no, it's all good. He can just do the damage to the turtle, but
We don't get to see how much it was because it was.
oh yeah. Well, you can see how much it is in the combat tracker though.
It's apparently one. Only 1 point of damage.
For a
Wait.
crit?
I don't understand why.
What?
I'm so confused.
What did it
Uh,
roll?
We can only nibble.
something.
Nibbling doesn't really hurt.
It rolled a 1, but this is 1d6 because it has half of its health.
Weird.
I don't know. It's okay.
Okay.
Point of nibble damage.
Point.
Nibble.
Vala?
Alrighty. Well, oh goodness. It did the thing. Let me find it.
Oh wait, is the snapping turtle on the combat tracker?
No,
Yes.
I don't see
Oh,
it.
okay.
Well, he's
I
Alright.
also did not see it.
he's neutral.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Gotcha.
It did the thing where it put the map in the
Micah,
corner, but the corner is black, and I can't
We literally
find it.
talked about how to fix this not too long ago.
And you have to do it. It's individual.
Also, hitting zoom to fit fixes finding where the actual map part is.
I thought I fixed it, but it didn't seem to work. And zoom to fix is not going either.
Just zoom out and hope you see a speck that is the map.
Got it. All right. Well, I'm moving up here.
And then turn off auto center map, you big dumpy.
And then I'm gonna assume that Swarm of Rats 2 is still technically within melee range of Archibald.
Yeah,
Seems
because it's
accurate.
on me.
That's damage.
That's unnecessary damage.
All right. Well, I took care of that one.
One
And
could say 11 points of unnecessary damage.
I guess I'll throw my other dagger.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, you are.
That did not seem to crit. Do you want me to roll again? Because it didn't seem to.
It's, well, I don't know.
Is it because of the resistance?
Nope, it just didn't
But
do the damage twice.
Micah's damage is untyped, so it wouldn't have automatically done resistance.
Good point.
But isn't it
You-
psychic damage? Wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna see
Yeah,
if I can
but-
fix that.
Micah made it himself
That's
and
a
then didn't give
Resist
it a damage
psychic
type.
damage.
So I guess I'll just
All
hit
right,
it again.
so that
'cause
was Rats 4. They're dead.
Yep.
It's fine.
Okay.
You were 1 point shy. So all done.
Bella?
All right. And yeah, that should be all of them. Nope, right? Or is there?
No,
The
there's one
Swarm
more.
of Rats 1
Okay.
is
There's
still
one on
alive.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, there was 2 groups on you. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just do like a belly flop and see how many you squish.
All of them.
How do we, like, is there any sort of disadvantage for trying to prune things that are on me?
There should be, but no, I don't think so.
Huh.
For 6th edition.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything like that. It's just able to occupy your
Alright.
space.
Come on, damage
That's
drag.
okay.
There we go. They're still not dead. All right.
Whack.
Davian, come
Davian
eat
can
them
get his first kill right
off
here.
of me.
Do it, Davian. I got faith in you.
This isn't his first kill.
Yeah.
Didn't he kill something else as well?
I think so.
I
The
honestly
first
don't
kill
know.
that we're aware of.
Well, he had that big like
He killed
open
stuff when he
field
wasn't with us.
battle. Oh no, that was
All right, I'm gonna pull in this
Ivern
side.
or
It's easier to
Ismark.
drag, I'll check.
Bismarck, whatever his name
Ismark the Deader.
Oof.
was. Ismark
Is
the
Mark
vampire.
the least.
Whoa, don't call him the least.
Ismark the very dead.
Rip.
Go ahead and call him Ismark the deceased.
Rip and pepperoni.
Well, never mind. Davian didn't get a meal.
Shoot the rats. Shoot the rats.
Shoot the rats off of me very deftly and carefully.
Shoot the rats off of him haphazardly and without caution.
Done. Rats be dead.
Ta-da!
Yay.
All right. Well, we're past time for this evening, so let's wrap her up here, I think. Any last minute
Mr.
business?
Alrighty.
Magical door.
Nah.
I think
Oh,
that was
I got nothing.
the longest combat we had today.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
a
got
little weird.
multiple turns.
Got party of level 10 characters, and I'm throwing rats at you for some reason, but that's okay. All right,
Well.
stopping the recording here. We'll see everybody who's watching next week.